And we're back for another episode of Roughing the Podcaster.
We are.
We've got... There is some NFL shit happened this week, isn't there?
Is there?
I think there has been. There's some stuff to discuss. We'll get to it. But how's things?
Aye, all good. Had a good weekend. Cole's cousins were up on Friday, so...
You get your Modelo.
It was nice.
And is that the first you had it in the draft? What is it, perfect draft?
Perfect draft, aye. Fucking pricey right enough.
Is it?
45 quid or something for a...
For one?
But you get...
How many pints you getting in that?
12, 11 or 12, I think, maybe.
Well, what would you pay for 12 pints if you were out?
I don't know. I've not even seen Modelo in draft.
I just mean in general, but what's a pint? About a fiver, probably more.
Don't know. Do you know, I've not even been out. I've not been out drinking for ages. Like, in
a pub?
No, I couldn't even tell you. No.
I actually had a wee Peroni Zero on Saturday, no?
Aye.
It was Sunday. I was doing shit in the garden and I thought, I could just
go a beer.
Just a cold beer. Hayley was wanting, obviously she's pregnant, so she can't drink. She's like, aye, we'll go and grab one. We just ended up walking into the shop. That's another thing, see the wee shop at the back of me. I can't believe the difference in prices between that Tesco Express.
Aye, Tesco Express pulls your knickers down.
But like, I just go to that Tesco Express every day because it's like I pass it on the way to work. But I just grabbed like, I think even it was just a can of Coke Zero and it was 85 pence. I'm pretty sure it's like 160 in that Tesco, because every time I look at a can I'm like, you'd as well just buying the bottle, because like they're like $2.10 or something.
Aye. Nah,
the money I spend in
Tesco's.
Look at this, right? Hold on.
Aye,
right.
All adds up, man.
My hingy. So Greg's $3.25, Tesco Express $11.15, Tesco Express $6.20, Tesco Express $8.90, Starbucks $12.35, Sainsbury's $5.55, Scott Mid $5.40, Greg's $2.25. It's just constantly just tapping.
You get a club card?
Aye. That's a fucking scam and all.
Aye, how the fuck does that work?
I don't get it, man. Because it's like there's no even like the food items. See, just like like electronics and all that. So it's like there's a telly for 300 quid, but your club card get it for 175. You're like,
aye,
what?
That Co-op doing it my bit, man. That's fucking. They as well wearing fucking balaclavas. Because they know
the Chapel ones are fucking.
Because they know what, like, you're gone there out of fucking last resort. Right? So you've got.
You don't get your shoe. You're not going there for shopping.
Your skanks are at your ankles before you've even walked in.
I seen a woman in that Tesco Express like with a full back, like doing a shop. I'm like, you've won the lottery, man.
You've got too much money.
What's that thing? It's like I won't tell anybody I've won the lottery, but there will be signs.
Aye.
Like,
you're shopping the
she's probably just been to the petrol station, filled up her tank, and then went into Tesco Express to do her shopping. She's fucking showing off.
I mean, a packet of chicken's about fucking $4.50 or something.
Well, this was the what's the thing you would say, the barometer, the beef jerky.
Oh, aye, that
$4.55. And you're getting like fucking 3 wee bits of jerky. Don't get me wrong, I like a wee bit of beef jerky, right, a day. But I'm not paying just under a fiver for a bit of beef jerky.
They must be fucking mining beef jerky. That can be the only reason why it's so dear. Why is it so dear?
I honestly don't know.
See even go to see Tesco Express, it's about a five
Why
pound.
Is beef jerky so expensive?
I don't think it's expensive in America, but
it takes about 2.5 to 3 pounds of raw beef to yield just 1 pound of finished jerky.
We'll stop doing it then.
I mean, I couldn't believe that. I don't normally even really look at these things, but I'm starting to feel it.
Feel what?
Like the price. Like the price. Everything's so fucking dear, man.
Well,
I'm obviously lucky that I've got a fuel card, like, so I don't ever really look at that. You're electric now as well, so
I'm not a fucking new though.
Well, in fact, your motor's ain't getting fixed, innit?
Aye. I never even fucking brought that up. The bastards at BMW.
Aye, they fucked you.
Fucking $6,000 deep, man. My motor's not even 6 months old.
They said they blamed you again for a crack in the...
They said something came up. Well, they said I was in a crash, which I wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
Because if you were, you would go to G4 claims. What a segue that was.
Aye.
If you have been involved in a crash and it wasn't your fault, then get on to our sponsors, G4 Claims. They will handle everything from start to finish, make it nice and easy for you because it's a stress when you're involved in an on-fault accident. They'll get you a compatible hire car. You get to keep 100% of your claim, and a lot of these other companies take a wee percentage, but you get to keep 100% of your claim. The physio is based in G4 in Wishy, so if you're getting physio for a personal injury claim, it's nice and easy just to come here and get it done. Adrian's absolutely brand new. He's for Canada. He's dead interesting. Ask him hundreds of questions about Canada. And where can you get him?
You can get them in 01698 767 172. You can also go on the website at notatfaultclaim.com.
Aldo said claims the other day, and I was like, fuck.
And you also can get them on WhatsApp on there.
Aye, and you can even just send a voice note. So if you want to send in some claim details just through a voice note, then the team will get back to you. But aye, so the BMW said that you were in a crash, which is clearly
Then they sent me a video. Well, they actually gave me a courtesy car to start with, like about another BMW, and then straight away they whipped it right off me. Said, "Do you need to get it in tomorrow?" So I was motorless for that was maybe 3 weeks before I went to China, so I just left it. And then when I come back, I was like, so I've got a higher motor than now, but that's obviously costing me. And I'm paying for the BM, and I'm paying for the repair.
Is that joking, it, man?
So it was about £6,000 for the repair. So, and it's I've had that higher motor for 4 weeks now. So
I hate motors,
there's
man.
fuck all you can do.
No, there
Can you
isn't.
imagine if I didn't have the money to pay for it, but
no.
you'd be fucked.
That's it. Oh, well, I'd be fucked.
I mean, they did
it.
show me a video, and there is like a fucking crack, but I don't know, I don't remember hitting it.
But if you're if it's under your motor, I don't really. It's under the motor, innit? It's like
it's like
the sump or something like that.
Because see, like I don't know if they're all the same, but this electric motor is just all silver underneath, like metal, so you can't actually get to.
I just got a pure flashback here when I said sump, because my mate Adam, broke the sump his motor, but after it we were just winding him up saying you shouldn't have touched that and all that, it's pure contaminated, not you'll need to get him and wash on it. We were just making it out as if it was pure dangerous to touch a sump. But it's a fucking joke.
But there's nothing you can do. That's another place that's got you by the balls. And then that again, I was just about to say that another place that just pulls your skanks down repeatedly and gets away with it, and it's Starbucks. I know,
I hate myself for going there last night, but see, the only reason I did it is because the only food place nearby, it was KFC or McDonald's, and I was like, at least I can go in and just get a sandwich. It's no a McDonald's or a KFC. But
it's always fucking busy, I know. I don't even drink coffee, but Isabella had a sleepover on Sunday, so I said to them, because it was a nice day, I would take them to Trumpella.
How was that there? It's good.
Aye. It was alright. Aye. Good. There's a good park in that. They've got a cafe and that in at the. I never went into the cafe. I should have probably went there. It'd have been cheaper. But I took them to Starbucks. I got one of the refreshers.
Is that not where Stevie Jukes' cafe thing was? That Happy Place Cafe? Trumpella?
I don't know.
Something tells me the Jukes' thing. Happy Place Cafe.
I'm actually going to check how much that fucking was on Sunday, just so I can hang the facts here. Yeah.
I can't find it, but I'm sure they had a place.
Let me see.
What you saying there?
Aye, so I'm just looking at how much it was. Aye. So I got a refresher, so I don't like coffee. Well, I do like coffee, but I can't fucking drink it, as we've spoke about before. So I got a strawberry refresher. You had them?
Aye.
Pretty good.
Aye.
We hadn't got the lemon and lime one.
I don't like lemon and lime stuff.
I had that the week before. That was good and all. Isabella gets a decaf, fucking whatever. Erin got a cake pop. Isabella got a cheese and ham croissant.
I bet you when they said they went to go to Starbucks, you were like, fucking bastard.
No, I didn't think.
You just went.
But then the thing came up at 27 quid. I'm just like, what the actual fuck? What's going on here?
I know, it's
I've not actually fucking bought anything really that much.
Well, that was the same as last night. I got
how much are the refresher things?
I don't know.
Absolute fucking nonsense.
I got a focaccia, a chicken focaccia, and it was a protein coffee. So it was like zero syrups.
That'll be another one of the fucking things again.
What?
Well, they'll be putting protein on it.
I know it's In fact, I scanned it. Hold on. I put it into my fitness to see what was it.
I bet there's no much between an actual real coffee and
no. But I think it actually.
Is it?
I think they must actually put in like either whey. I don't know what they do. You can't put whey powder in it because that you can't heat that up. It must be because it goes all minging. Right, so it says that there's 20 grams of protein in it. So I don't know, but I was like 12 quid and see that way when I hanged that. I'm just like how man? Like that. I think the coffee was like $5.60, and it's like it was a nice thing. It was like that size. It was done in 2 seconds.
It's a lot of pish.
I ended up just sitting watching the planes. You could see it was a Clydebank. You could see all the planes coming in.
Oh, and then once I was up at Thingy and all, there was an ice cream van. I had to get my slush. So there I was 30 quid. I thought it'd be a wee day out to the park. You know, 30 bangers down.
On the subject of motors, I obviously know that the scale of what you've had to deal with the pricing, but I'm not going to name the local retailer that I'd bought my motor for. I didn't even have it a year, and the handbrakes seized on twice.
Just fucking name them.
It's a Hyundai Tucson. Well, it's Arnold Clark. They're a fucking joke. After the after sales, as soon as they've sold your motor, they don't care.
Nah.
So they just kept saying, "No, you need to go to Hyundai because it's under warranty." So this actually happened twice. The first time I paid for it. The second time I was arguing, saying I'm not paying for this again. And I went to Hyundai. Not one dealership, like the 4 or 5 that are about, could get me in for like 2 months. So I was like, right, so I'm not going. I couldn't move the motor because the hinged. I had to take the calipers off, so it was dangerous. I couldn't drive it. I wouldn't drive with the weight in the motor. So again, Nicole ended up giving me a higher motor that I used for like a week until I got it sorted. If I didn't have that option, I had no motor.
No,
and Arnold Clark were just like, nah, we're not doing anything about it.
See, the thing is, right, I know having 2 motors is a fucking luxury, right? It is. But see, when you're used to it and then it gets took away, it's a fucking nightmare.
It is.
And it's that
being alive is a fucking. I'll never know hear that guy when somebody says that.
Just try to go to all these clubs and all that and all. Constant. Driving about.
Well, put it this way, Haley drove to the station this morning. I would need to take her to the station for her to go and get the train and then to nursery and then here.
Aye. Well, when I didn't have my motor, Nicole was...
That fan on that being pure light, can you hear it? On my laptop now.
Yeah, that's alright. When I was working late here, she would having to take them to the club and then come back up here and pick me up at like 8:30 at night.
That's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was actually going to cycle to work. I'm going to it needs to be days, obviously. I don't need to be out and about. I'm only up the road, so I could cycle.
It wouldn't even take that long.
Nah, it wouldn't. Plus, I do like.
So downhill, the way going, maybe a wee bit.
Aye.
Hanging the way back, but it wouldn't take long.
My bike dusted off. I like getting out and about in the bike.
Aye. What else were you doing at weekend?
What did we do Friday? Was I on here Friday? What did I do Friday? Was I working Friday? No, but I mean Friday night. Was there something in here on Friday night?
No.
Nah, I don't know what I done.
Could have been important then.
Nah, I can never remember what I got up to at the weekend.
I watched on Sunday. We were just trying to find something to watch. That way you're just flicking through. I went on to Sky Movies and I was just looking at. You go through all the actors.
Aye.
Watch Snakes in a Plane.
I've not seen that in fucking years.
It's fucking shite.
Is it terrible?
Oh, it's fucking so bad. Like the CGI's honking. Oh,
I was out and about. I was trying to think what I was doing. I was out at I'd done 2 client visits on Friday, taking content, and then I went home and it was we'd done a games night.
All right.
I went to Bernardo's. That was my wee tip that I put out on TikTok. It done well. Folk were loving it, but I was saying I've been to you'll have done the same. Been to Smith's, Tesco, whatever, and you buy a board game, 20 quid, £25,
Yeah, I don't play it.
and then the way I'll maybe play it and go, I've had enough of this, I'm bored, and it's a pure waste of money. So I always jump into Bernardo's and Carfin, and I go like 5-6 games, I think, for like 7 quid.
I can remember I bought Mousetrap out of Smith's. Took it
I
home,
got Mousetrap out of...
built it up, and Isabella just started greeting.
What?
Just started greeting. I don't know why.
It's so good, Mousetrap, but I was saying
I fucking know, I was buzzing.
Emily asked me to play it, and I'm like, I can't be arsed setting this up. It's a pain in the arse to set up.
Mission, innit? It is a mission.
But it is good when you're playing it. But I ended up, I got Pictionary, there was a whack-a-mole thing. She was fucking loving that.
See, you don't have it board games, see, like the pure hingy ones, like you need to read all the instructions and nobody knows what they're doing. It needs to be like the OG ones, doesn't it? That you don't.
Well, we got a version of Kerplunk, and that's actually right good fun. She was loving it, man. It's a wee version, but I did say I'll try and get like
an operation.
Aye, it was a kids operation, man.
She like that.
Aye, she does like that. And then my neighbour there,
Screwball Scramble.
Nah, not got a Screwball Scramble, but she's got there is a marble one that you build up all the thingies, and we were building big. But she watches on YouTube and she's like, look at that, and I'm like, aye, that's like a family that get paid millions of pounds now on YouTube, and they've got the full house like marble run, that's it. Right. But my neighbour, I've just got to know them at the back. Alan, the guy's name is. I was chatting about him, and he's turns out he's a young boy. He'd mentioned that his daughter had moved out and he was putting a dartboard in his room, and he said he was a Rangers fan. I was like, listen, I've got a Connor Goldson signed tap that it's in a bag, and I'm not going to use it for anything. I said, I'll give you it. And then we done a wee barter. He was like, but I've got board games. I seen your video on TikTok. He says, I'll go and get board games for Emily. So he gave us 3 or 4 and all. So I had them all set out all around about the kitchen. We had a wee games night. She absolutely fucking loves that.
Do you think it's a dying game, the old board games? Or do you think they're still...
No, I think it is, but I always make a point to try to do things with Emily that isn't involving just sitting there on her iPad. That's how you'll see on my TikTok I'm always doing shit with her. We were planting tatties on Saturday. But she genuinely loves it. And I hope people obviously don't think that I'm making her do these things, because she loves doing all this stuff.
She didn't know what I did.
She would just say no, I'm not doing it.
Aye.
Aye. No.
You can't make a fucking win that age.
No. I don't know if it's a dying game. Certainly isn't in their other household. We loved in the board games, and she absolutely loves it. There's one that the Alan gave us across the road, right? It's called Dig In or something like that. That's the one I was sending you the videos of. So it's like you got a card with like 6 items on it, and then they're all wee plastic items and all coloured, and they're in like a big bowl. And you hit the timer and you've got 15 seconds to like rummage through and find them. It's fucking right good.
I used to love Cluedo when I was a wee guy.
There is a junior version of that, but I think she wouldn't really get it.
Like I used to just love having it's not even possible either, but I used to play it myself. That's like
Cluedo?
Sad as fuck. But just to play Cluedo myself.
How would you do that though?
I don't know. I don't know how I done it. It's not even possible.
Because you used to put the thing in the card so
really,
nobody knew who the killer was.
Aye. So really you would know right away because you'd all the cards if you were playing it yourself. So it made no fucking sense, but I just liked doing it anyway.
Aye, Cluedo was good. There was a lot of fucking about with that.
No.
I remember there was a board game, I think it was like Scrabble up in top of our wardroom. We put down the dust off it, and our cousin Scott was there, and we kidded on it with Jumanji, and he just started creating.
Shatty sell, man. Absolutely shatty sell. But like Stella's been going out to play. Like she's been out to play like last month. She's got her in wee watching.
I think you talk about that watch is a great thing.
It's like a wee watch you put on them. You need a SIM card in it, and you can just phone them. It's just like a phone, and then you can track them on like an app.
I see that as.
So it's been good. She's loving it, but she's obviously getting a few squabbles. And then last night I was obviously working till late, but when I came in, Nicole's like, she's been on one since she came in at 7 o'clock. So
you Grant's 2 daughters and my nieces couldn't be any different.
No,
like Isabella is kind of quiet and not quiet, but like, how would you describe it? How different? Stella's nuts, really.
Aye, she's a wee bit more kind of timid, maybe.
Aye, whereas
Stella's got fire in her belly. But she done this when we were in China. Like, she got on Harry Potter right the first day, like because she was just so close. But this day, the guy that hanged her wasn't born that much, so she got on it. So then I took her the next day, and she did. The woman didn't.
Oh, but do you mean like
height-wise?
Height-wise, right? Okay. I thought you meant you were queuing and you might.
No. She and then we went back the next day. The woman didn't let her on, and then she let a Chinese lassie on, and she was going fucking. She went on a rant for about an hour, like constant. But anyway, last night she'd done the same with this wee lassie that she fell out with at the park.
What did they fall out of?
Fucking nothing. Aye. Like just 7-year-old pish.
Aye.
So anyway, Nicole's like just by chance looked in her wee diary, and what is it she wrote? I'll send it.
I can remember what it was.
She wrote. What she wrote. She wrote. Mark my words, you will pay, and then with the wee lass's name.
So
and
good.
then the next one said, "Stop acting so mean, and don't dare go out to play with me. Can you learn for once?" So, aye, that's what I'm dealing with now. But you will not get that for Isabella. She doesn't want to argue with him there.
No,
But Stella
will
is
cause
gonna
it.
be-
Stella
she's
will
gonna
cause
be-
it.
And then I actually had to, when she got up this morning, she'd wrote a note for this wee lassie.
Right.
And she was like, "I'm going to put it in her bag." I went, "No, you're not." She'd wrote a note saying, like, "You better say sorry to me and all that." So I was like, see if you put that note in her bag or gear it, you're going to get into trouble. And then they've got evidence. She just looked at me, she went, "Right, I'll not do it then." I says, "Do you even play with it at school?" "No." I says, "Well, what are you worrying about?" Like,
What, so she just plays with her in the street but no at school?
Aye. I was like, "No, she's in the primary below her."
Right.
I'm like, "So what are you worrying about?" Right. I says, "Don't take that note to school. Just leave it."
Imagine putting notes in that thing.
Aye.
That reminds me when we were at primary school, my mate Craig, Big Craig Murdoch, had an issue with a boy, and a few things had happened or whatever, and Craig had remember you folk used to have magic gloves, right? Like shiters, absolute shiters, right? Craig had the premium Nike ones, black ones with the wee Nike tick on them, you know the ones I'm talking about. If you had them, they were top dogs in the fucking glove world. I remember he got in after lunchtime and he went in his bag and the boy had cut all the fingers off them. He just looked at his gloves and he'd cut all the fingers off his night gloves. What a fucking great way to get it right up someday, innit?
I've just remembered a story like for primary school, and I don't know why it's come into my head. Can you remember, like, see primary school when you were in P7, you would like 2 years would stay inside and like open the doors for everybody?
Aye, I get what you're talking about. Aye,
It would be your week to do it, and you would open the doors,
shut all the other. Aye,
to let everybody in. So I remember one day, like, some folk would come in and horn things into you,
what do you mean? Horn what in?
like lost stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, this wee guy had haunted in a Cadbury's caramel.
Right.
Right. Haunted in, says somebody's lost that. So about half an hour's passed, and it's nobody's came for it, and it's just shining in the corner. And I'm like, I'm fucking eating that. Right. So it was back in the day when it remember it used to be like a wrapper. It wouldn't like, because it wasn't dairy milk then. It was just
It was like the tin, the
aye,
foil.
so you would open the foil. So I've just tanked it, man. 10 minutes later, the wee boys came back with our wee guy saying he's looking for his caramel, right? Right. So my bottle's crashed, right? I've just kidding on, I was no well. But my mom had to come get me.
God, you ate a caramel?
Aye, my mom came get, she doesn't even know, but she came over for school and I didn't know I was no well.
Oh, it's brilliant to have a caramel.
I don't know why that popped into my head.
Oh man, that's good.
Oh, fuck. I just could have fucking bought one the next day, but I don't know why I ate it. No, that way it was just like, I'm fucking eating
Go
it.
for it, man.
Oh, fuck. But I own, if there's fucking snakes in a plane, utter shite. No, that wee bit between, you've not got enough time
To watch
to
a
watch
film.
something, thingy. So I put on that Simon Wilson, one of his vlogs, and it was fucking mega interesting.
Where was it? Was again?
It was in Australia in a place called Coober Pedy, right? And this place, 80% of the population live underground because it's so warm.
Are they all fucked? Like, are they all
No.
weird looking at?
No, it's not like fucking Dawn of the Dead.
No, but
No.
I was thinking it was like mole people or something.
No, not like more people, no.
Well, surely
No.
that can't be good for you, but
I don't know.
Living
It's cool.
underground?
It's cooler. It's like, it hits like 50 degrees in the summer.
what? Describe what they
It's
live in.
it's
Is it actually like hoosies? Like,
Aye, underground. Aye.
all right, so it's no like they're not living in caves.
No, like,
I'm thinking the fucking Hills of Eyes here.
It's like a bit like... 'cause
What's it called?
Coober Pedy. And what it is, it's Cooba, I think. Coober
Cuba
Pedy. Pedy. Yeah, it's Coober Pedy.
town in Australia.
Coober Pedy. Like he stayed in a hotel, and it's like it was built in the rocks, like so it is like that.
Right.
That is their hoosies. So
are they like mad hillbillies? Or were they like
no hillbilly because it's like
I mean that's quite cool.
Aye, the outback into it. It's in the outback.
The outback, that's what I mean.
So basically, what this place is hanging for is opal. So it's like you mine for opal.
I like the stones.
So it's basically miners and all that stay there.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Pure
he was talking to a lot of
generations
talked to a lot of people saying, "Is it worth it?" And they just said it's like gambling. Like it's basically like gambling. And then they're saying because the fuel prices are going up, it's getting harder and harder today.
Aye. Well, it's the same as gold mining, isn't it? You'll go months without you maybe hit something that will do you for the year, like your wage, and then you go months without nothing, probably.
But everybody there was pure brand new, like dead nice. There's a lot of like Croatians there, Greek.
Or it's just not even Australians.
No, so it's like because I think there is a lot of Croatians in Australia. But like as soon as you get off the plane, this woman actually that was talking to the plane, her man gave him a lift, like pure brand new, gave him a lift, and then you actually see the flies, man, hundreds of flies. Like he had to get like a hat with a net because he was like it was wild. But he was in this supermarket, this underground supermarket, like, and then he went to a pub, this underground pub, and then he went and played golf. Like there was this golf course, but it's all like sand, and the greens are like, and they made the grass. It was like mud,
right?
And the guy. Like,
there's like a pub there underground.
Aye. So the guy like just gave him a code. They went in and it was pure like ancient golf clubs and that with 2 boys, and you just go out and play on this mad course. It was 18 holes and all.
Right, so then, underground pub, the Desert Cave Hotel in Coober Pedy. I see, that isn't what I was expecting. That is like a place you would go sit. That's cool.
I think that's maybe the one I went to.
Crystal Cafe. How big is the place? What's the population like?
20,000 or something.
Right.
Or was it? I tried check that again. Maybe 2,000 or 20,000. I can't remember. But I'm going to, because he's got another couple of videos up for Australia. So.
Oh no, it's not even near that.
No, it's
1,500. 2,000 or 20,000.
Aye. So it's like in the middle of nowhere. Like there was no taxis or anything. Like folk were giving him lifts about and all that. The guy gave him a lift to the golf course and come back and go. I mean, he went to the hotel and there was nobody even on reception. He messaged them and they gave him a wee code and he just got his key.
So there's a lot of trust. I suppose you probably know everybody if the population's only like...
But it's like, it's mental how you don't even know about...
No idea, never even heard that.
But like opals, like, they like... It's like,
I know what you're talking about.
Like kind of gem thing, but in like, you get it in all different colours. So... it was quite interesting.
I actually watched a vlog and all. It was you'll know who I'm talking about, that Nick Shirley. You'll have probably seen him. Him there.
Right.
So he's the guy that exposed all the fraud in Minnesota with the Somalian community.
Right.
So he done a vlog where he said they basically nearly got kidnapped in Cuba. As soon as he got there was like special agents and that. This is all unverified. It's like his vlog, what he's saying, but there was like his security was like, we need to go, and there was guys following him. You could see they were following him, but that is it's still a country that lives under communism. So like he was speaking to locals and they didn't want to speak about.
We got took away probably.
Well, you get jailed. But I mean, without getting political, it made me laugh that fucking Maggie Chapman was going on about doing a thing against a guy, I won't mention his name because it can sometimes affect views, saying that they were doing a protest this Sunday. And Cuba was one of the countries that mentioned. See, every single person that Nick Shirley spoke to that's died in Cuba, they all said, we want the Americans to come here and to basically get us out of communism, because they're all starving and all that. Fuel prices are hanging. The electricity only comes on for like a certain amount of times and all that. Also, all the cars that were there were for like the 1960s. It was like going back in time. It was like a time capsule. And again, you're ignorant to this. You didn't even know that people are living that way, are they?
That's not be like the loads of places out of the world.
But communism's fucking mental. Isn't it?
It's crazy. It's still happening.
It's still a thing.
Aye.
What else has been happening? I have got other things to bring up, but
No, that's just kind of mostly World Cup squads have been going out. They've been that England squad. They're all kicking up fuck about it, haven't they?
I've not even seen the England squad. Is
I mean,
it?
the players that England have left out is ridiculous. Like they
Was
could make-
Foden?
he's left out. Palmer.
Have they had shite seasons? But like, I don't follow.
Yeah, they've not been amazing, but he would still maybe take them just for the Gibbs White and all. He's been good. He never gone. So you get Foden, Gibbs White, Cole Palmer.
Who's the England manager now?
Thomas Tuchel.
Is it?
But like it's never worked when they take all these players before. So maybe I should just see how he gets on and then.
Aye, but
Criticise if it doesn't, because he's not took Maguire either, or
boom that.
Trent Alexander-Arnold's not there. So like I think these players that are it's going to be sitting watching the World Cup, they would walk into most teams.
But no, but then you look at the Scotland team and you're thinking, is Clark just going with the? I mean, he actually said it himself.
He has.
No, he was quoted he physically said it himself. I take guys that have you probably know. I take guys that I'm paraphrasing that. Take guys that I trust and that have been there before.
Aye, because McBurney should be there.
Aye, 100%. Well they're obviously going on about that, right? And McBurney obviously gets heat because one who supports. I say supports. It's probably kind of loosely. He's not exactly a mad Rangers fan, right? But he obviously gets criticised for that. And let's be honest, he hasn't maybe been great for Scotland when he has played, but you can't overlook a guy that's just banged in like 18 goals for Hull, plus how many assists in the Championship. You just put them into the Premier League, yeah.
But you're picking two guys that scored less than them in the same league.
Yep,
Ross Stewart and Dykes.
And Dykes has not even got a club there now. I know that doesn't really make a difference, but
he's going to get another contract and all.
Who's that? Dykes?
No, Clark.
Oh,
He's
right.
going to get another contract, right? But I know folk will say, he's got us to this Euros and the World Cup. Don't me wrong, the World Cup, but the Euros and that was just, it's made it easier to qualify. But I suppose you can't argue if he's getting you to tournaments, then that's what he's there for, isn't it?
I guess so, aye.
Because like the midfield picks itself, really, doesn't it?
I mean, McGinn's frightening. So who's the midfield? You've got McGinn, Billy Gilmore, Ferguson.
He doesn't really play Gilmore.
No, I don't mean they've got to play, but I'm just like, who's he got to select for?
Well, you've got McLean, McTominay, McGinn, Gilmore, Christie. Who was the other one?
Was Christie no tip for a move as well?
I think he's done well when
Aye,
he's left Celtic. Who's the other one? So somebody else we're missing that's good and all. I just think...
Is it Doak? No. He's a...
Doak, he's in it and all, but I don't know if he comes under a phone.
I was going to say, I don't know if he comes under a hingy.
I always just think about Scotland have just lacked a good centre half for years.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Christie,
Curtis, Ferguson, Doak, Gilmore, McGinn, McLean, McTominay. I mean, like...
Let's go through that squad now, right? Like, none of the goalkeepers play.
Yeah.
None. I think there's about 6 games between them all. Hanley has been in and out the Hibs team.
Henry's playing in Saudi. Aaron Hickey's not played much, I don't think.
He's been injured a lot. He doesn't get a game.
I am.
McKenna, I think he plays, but...
Where's he again? Prague?
Where the fuck is he again?
I'm sure he went to like fucking Slavia Prague or something. Zagreb. That's a strange move. He's had a few.
Is he getting linked with Celtic again?
Celtic linked to Scott McKenna delivers. I hate the fucking headlines. I have a 4-year contract, so I'm here for a few more years, but he's obviously going to say that, isn't he?
So who else we got here? Patterson doesn't get a game. Ralston definitely doesn't get a game. Robertson's not been playing. Suter.
That's his last season, isn't it?
I think he's going to Spurs.
Is he?
Supposedly, but I think Juventus want him and all. Like, you go to fucking Juve, wouldn't you?
Fucking right, you would.
Yeah, chance.
How'd you go to Spurs?
I suppose you get that stadium and all that, aren't you? They're not going to be... That manager's going to make them better next season, I think.
But he's also done it in English football. You would probably just go and have a nice lifestyle and cheer in or whatever.
So then you've got Suter, doesn't get a game.
No.
And then Tierney. And then the problem he's got is he doesn't know where to play Tierney. Whereas
Tierney's had a good season, so
but Tierney should probably play a Robertson.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll play Robertson because he's a captain.
Aye.
So that's the problem. And then your strikers,
Adams, Dykes, Hurst,
for me,
Shankland, Stewart.
Shankland should start, but he'll probably start Shea Adams.
Aye.
He did score at the weekend against Juventus, right enough. But I thought he doesn't score a lot.
And Bowie's not had a look in either, but I know he's not scored a lot of goals.
Aye. But I think he just got a call up there, didn't he? The boy Luke Graham.
I don't think he's been called up. Is he not just training?
No, I think he just got called up. I don't know if it's for these friendlies. I don't know if they're maybe just going to have a look at him. Yeah, that's Ditch's holiday.
It's just said he's training with the team though. There.
Alright, just to train with it?
I think he's just been training.
I don't believe that for a second. He's not any offers. I mean, you wouldn't wait if he's been a free agent since January. Mm-hmm. He's not had any offers.
Nah, no chance.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that for a fucking second.
According to the news, Graham's preference is to test himself in the Championship.
I don't know.
On the subject of football, I was doing some content for Play the Pro Academy, and the standard of these wee young guys is crazy. Honestly, the way that they play football, is nothing like what we used to play when we were wee boys.
But you hope this starts to bleed into the
It's got to.
But something happens. But
between 17 and
something happens because we just don't produce world class players. Whereas other countries just keep doing it.
I was at a talk or something like that way. I can't remember exactly, but that was the whole thing about it. It was how do they bridge that gap between 17 and
because even
first team.
See when Scottish teams go to these Blackpool Cups and Cups in Holland, they'll do well.
Mm-hmm. So where do they go? Where are these guys?
Don't know. I think it's got to be the bevy in it.
I think so.
Could be something to do with it, but I don't feel as if they're that. I think that's kind of
no, but I wouldn't agree with that, right? Because in terms of players even making it to academies, bevy, aye. But see, once they're in the academy and they're there and they've hanged, I don't imagine they're all drinking and all that. So what's happening between academy players when they're 16, 17 getting to the first team?
They maybe not get a
lack of chances.
Probably.
I seen somebody, there was a guy actually talking about it on LinkedIn. He was involved in football and he says it also doesn't help the fact that managers get sacked after 4 games in no winning. So they're like, right, hold on a minute, am I got to play a seasoned pro here that I can probably trust more than throwing in a 17-year-old? Because at the end of the day, my job's in the line.
No.
That's probably an issue as well for managers. But
that's 100% an issue. But sometimes you need to get...
Well, here's an example, right? Hindsight's obviously a beautiful thing. Rangers go and sign Skov Olsen, right? Everybody, I don't think anybody would have been like that, right? That's not a good signing on paper.
Mm-hmm. No,
Finlay Curtis hasn't got to play because Skov Olsen's got to play. You put Finlay Curtis at the command, who does really, really well, gets a call up to the Scotland squad. And again, hindsight, Curtis probably would have offered a lot more than what Skov Olsen would. Mm-hmm. He probably wouldn't have got the call up though, because he probably wouldn't have played as much under Daniel Rule.
No, he wouldn't have.
So he done the right thing, but it just shows you we're just overlooking him because we're a big fancy name there in Skov Olsen.
Nah, but
I think he should be part of the squad.
Happens all the time. That's how see if I had a wee boy, obviously it's hard when the big, but you want them in about Motherwell and all that and all the thingy because they've got maybe a chance of getting
of playing, aye.
Because Motherwell must have must have the highest for bringing players through, surely in Scotland anyway.
Aye, they've got to be up there, aye. But I think the numbers are pathetic.
No,
in Scotland.
Aye.
The number of appearances for Scottish players under a certain age and all that is pathetic in Scotland.
Mm. What you tend to find with Rangers and Celtic, their academies tend to provide players for other teams.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, English are hoovering them up now.
And then they just, no, but I just mean, but even through the league, if you look through the league, and you've got the boy for Calvin Miller, that kind of, you know what I mean? You've got people like
He's had an unreal season.
Kenny McLean and all that. They've all went on to like, they all started it.
Andy Hardy.
Aye. So
went down south.
It's just hard to make it. It's hard to make it, isn't it? You need to be.
It's a small percentage of people.
Have you got NFL news to bring up then? Or did you have other stuff?
I had other things to bring up, but did you right? I'll bring this up, right? So this woman was paragliding in the plane hit her.
I seen this.
How fucking insane is this?
Aye.
Like, see, to act that quick and throw the parachute out. So for those listening, she's like in one of the.
It's not a big plane, it's sort of, but
it's a glider thing that she's doing, and like that one of the wee propeller planes just like flew above her and hit the glider. So she's now just like falling in the sky, but she's chucked she obviously has a backup parachute. 28-year-old plane pilot told authorities he was unable to avoid the collision.
Well,
that is.
Was another like a couple of weeks ago as well. They didn't really get any much news here, but I seen it. It was in America. Like, a plane came down to land, and the wheels came out, and the wheels hit a lorry that was driving on the road, because there was a road next to where the runway was.
Aye.
And the wheels have just hit the lorry and fucking.
I seen it. The guy was fine. The driver was totally fine,
but it fucked the van right up, man. It was
how calm is she, by the way? Like, I know she's gone hangy, but like, she just get hit with a plane basically.
You would be fucking emptying your drawers after that.
Crazy. But if you're doing that, then you've obviously got a high adrenaline threshold.
By the way, another meter down, she's dead.
Aye, that's what I mean. Like, she's that is the best outcome that she had there.
Aye, I seen
and
that.
What if it fucked the parachute?
No.
I don't know where that is on. I'm assuming it must be just strapped to her back, so it probably couldn't have been damaged. But
nah, fuck that, man.
That is scary. I see. There's one of them gazelle wishes. See, like the ones with the fans in the back here.
Mm-hmm.
What are they called?
I don't know.
Well, there's somebody must have one of them that's local. Like fan propelled, like glider thing or something.
And where the fuck do you take off with that?
That thing there.
Imagine flying
propelled glider. So somebody has got one of them
in Wishy.
Like round about this. I actually think Big Drever must know them, because I'm sure he put something on his Facebook and he was maybe with them.
Do you need a licence?
I'm assuming you would think. Surely this can't start fucking jumping about one of them. You do not need a formal pilot's licence to fly a fan-propelled glider.
Well,
however, you must operate under strict civil aviation rules and are legally required to carry third-party liability insurance.
Yeah, how that? Nah,
how do you police that?
Nah, no.
Our police can't catch folk fucking on the ground. Never mind somebody just gliding above them with a fan.
I know.
Aye. You couldn't pay me enough to do that.
I'm not like flying doesn't bother me, but I'm not too keen on that. Definitely not on helicopters or no.
No, helicopters no.
Helicopters are, I don't know. I just never feel as if they're safe.
I think it's just because it's so fatal. If something does
game
go
over.
wrong.
If that goes down, it's game over.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's been, it also doesn't help that there's been high profile ones that
I think
that's
the problem, isn't it?
But see, if you actually do look at the numbers at how many crash in Vegas,
not that much.
No,
that's high.
There is quite a lot at the Grand Canyon and that.
Is there?
But they're all privately flown. Like,
but in this thingy of how many are going out, but
in the scheme of things, that's how, like, yesterday when I was watching the planes, I'm obviously scared of flying. I don't like it. But in the time that I sat there and had a coffee, there was like 10 planes went past. Like that. So it's like the volume of actual planes that are in the sky.
Aye, like
it's 100,000 a day or something like that.
Aye. As I say, it's the safest mode of transport.
Aye, but I'm getting my algorithm on TikTok showing me like pilots giving you like advice and all that. And no matter how much you listen to, your brain still manages to make you
with the turbulence and stuff.
Aye. And there's always some bastard that just writes on it, like, trust me, I'm a pilot. This is the worst thing that can ever happen. Like, but they're obviously just like taking the piss out of people and all that.
This is the bananas guy again.
Have you seen that?
Aye, this is like
the baseball catch.
Aye, this is like they're quite famous, that team.
So again, for those listening, this guy's catching a baseball and doing like the Spider-Man jump.
So it's like exhibition baseball.
Oh, is it?
Aye.
So it's not an actual game.
No.
Right. Oh well, that changes things. I thought that was in an actual game, but it's still highly impressive.
That is very impressive.
I just remember something else that came up on TikTok, and it was, I don't know if it was like a rage bait page. It's a guy that's it's all about scouting football. Just when we're on the subject of football and youth football, and he says it was a picture of a wee boy getting a drink for his coach, and he's like, you think this is just someone giving the kid a drink? He says, but this is something that I would score them down for, because it means that they can't think for themselves and all this stuff. And he's just like, some guy just wrote, would have made it if my mum didn't give me a Lucozade at 6 years old. But again, I think it's just one of these pages that are doing this on purpose to get people to comment.
Mm-hmm.
I actually meant to ask my dad about it.
Rage farming.
Aye, is that what it's called?
I don't know. I've just made that up.
Did you? Rage farming? That sounds like it. That's what it would be though, isn't it? Because you're farming views for rage. But I was going to actually ask my dad about it and show him it, because he's a scout, and I'm like, it's this in your wee book.
Your remap.
Your wee book.
Nah, they're definitely
It's fucking... I've said to my dad before, no, because he's like, I'm going to watch this boy do wherever. And then he'll be like, how did it go on? Aye, but he didn't do too well, he wasn't great. You got to see him again? No. I'm like, what if he just did an off day?
Aye.
It's just that.
Or he's injured or something.
Aye.
Mm.
It's,
a
lot needs to go your way, doesn't it?
Aye, definitely.
to make it.
You could be playing against somebody that's good or not.
Aye.
Or you could be playing against somebody that's shite.
And surely there's got to be like a big sample size. And
Aye,
I want to.
Aye. That's what I would think. Yeah. But
I think 5 games.
5?
And if you've not been decent 3 out of 5, then...
Can get you to fuck.
Aye. Can you consistently do it on a cold...
Down to the minor leagues.
A cold rainy day in Stoke. Did Hingy, by the way... Did Dalby score a fucking overhead kick?
Who?
Sam Dalby.
I don't know.
For Bolton.
Bolton?
Because that Derek Clark came up there, he was obviously Hingy. See how me and Grado always talk about his wee funny things that he says? He said one yesterday, he's like, we're jumping all over the place here, but it's normal, innit? He goes, I've said he always says videos, he didn't say, but he says, I've said in videos before that I think Rangers lack bears in that team, and Lawrence Shankland is the proverbial bear.
A proverbial bear?
He was calling yesterday Shank Holiday Monday. I think he doesn't even mean to be funny, and he's really funny. Aye, he did score the wheel overhead kick in the playoff. They absolutely scudded. Was it Southport that were playing? The playoffs, look.
Was it Southport? Southend, maybe?
Southend?
I don't know. I don't think they've been fucking Southport.
I don't know. I'm not up to fucking scratch.
We used to go there on our holidays.
Southport?
Down to Pontins.
Stockport. That was fucking close.
Well.
Pontins, is that still a thing?
Went to Southport. Go and check the Blue Coats.
Pontins, Southport.
We used to stay in a chalet. Wee chalet thing. Is it still there?
Fucking grim, doesn't it? That looks fucking grim.
I remember my dad, he planted the seed to go one time, but he knew Rangers were playing Everton in a friendly. So
what did he say to my mum? I think we should go to Pontins.
So it was, because that was near, Southport's near down that way.
Right, okay.
So my dad played a blinder, and my dad went to Goodison to see Rangers.
Was it just a pre-season friendly?
Aye, it was.
That's very clever.
Dave Watson's testimonial. It was like Amoruso in that's first game. Amoruso, I think Stensnas was playing. Because I can remember, there was a guy, right? It was like a half and half scarf, but it was like an Irish flag and a Scottish flag, and it was like
shaking hands.
My dad's like, mate, you better get rid of him. He's like, what? He's like, you better get rid of them.
Why did I think that was a good idea?
He's like, they're not going to sell. But Yeah, aye. So we went to that game. I think Everton won 3-2. Sure.
How did my mum take that?
I don't know. You were with my mum anyway. It's just me and my dad that went. You didn't really go to football then. Because that'd have been 1997, I think. Might have been. Aye. 97, 98. So what age was I then?
Well, I was 7.
You were 7? Well, you stayed.
You were 12.
You were at Kids Club and I was at Goodison
I was at
Park.
the fucking kids club in Pontins where you were. I was
Goodison Park.
I nearly said something there.
Aye.
I shouldn't have.
Because I think Mo Johnston was it Everton?
What was the game? Mum, look at it. What was the game?
Was Dave Watson's testimonial.
Dave Watson testimonial.
Yes, yeah. 1997. It's 10 minutes right enough. That's too long.
Maybe get beat 3-2.
I was right. I think Laudrup scored.
July 1997 it was.
I think Laudrup scored, and I'm sure.
Laudrup Negri.
So Rangers scored first. Bran, Stewart, Nicky Barnby.
Speed, is that Gary Speed?
Mm-hmm.
Gary Speed was playing,
Yeah, he played for Everton.
Was that Duncan Ferguson?
They had a good team. Slavan Bilic, Dave Watson. Who did the Rangers have?
Gattuso came on from McCoist. Nieme, Perini, Amoruso.
Stensnas, Laudrup, Negri. Subs not used. Snelders. They're a fucking surprise.
You're
I
constantly
wonder
injured.
if that's Michael Ball was on the bench for
Everton.
it said subs not used. No, is that Alan Ball? Or is that just Alan? I don't know. But I can remember going to that.
I've never been
I
to
think we'd done the tour and all that before it. My dad took me and we'd done the tour before the game. There was one time when we went down to Pontins, he took me Liverpool tour and all.
Aye.
Aye, around Anfield. But that's when it was like the good old days in there. You know what I mean? But aye, Pontins.
Remember him coming home for the game that Rangers lost. Will we tell that story?
No, probably not. Nah, I want to tell that. There was one time he got bloated and he said he would take me to Sunderland for a game.
Aye. Then regretted it.
I woke up in the morning and I was first thing in the morning, I was straight in. Right, Dad, we're definitely going to this game. We just looked at my mum. She went, you said it last night? But last night it was fucking wild.
Aye.
Absolutely
was there no
bonkers.
riots and all that?
Like, we were just down there, right? And then the next minute all you had were these bottles, right? These Rangers fans were fucking bombing it out of this pub. There was bottles everywhere. This big bald skinhead was just like to my dad, like, come on then, come on. And he just went like that, like he's like, I'm with the boy.
I'm with that boy. Shat yourself.
But there was riots at that game. That's like, because it was at Roker Park.
Aye.
I think Rangers won 3-1, I think. Hitler scored a belter.
Right, if you've got this, right, I'm hanging. Rangers v Sunderland. What was that, in a friendly?
Aye. Well, nobody the one that was at Ibrox, but 1993.
1993?
Aye.
Well, that's on the dressers page, that's obviously about violence.
Aye, it was bonkers down there.
Slashed by Gers thugs.
Aye, it was not good.
2 brothers slashed by drunk Rangers fan.
That's a terrible slash and all.
Aye.
Not that any slash is good, but you know what I mean.
I know, aye.
Right across his. Might have been, it was 3-1 or 3-2. Rangers definitely won. Hitler scored 2. 3-1, I was right.
How do you remember that, man?
Was it Gary Bennett's testimony? That was it.
Checking to see if this gives you the goal scorers. There's actually a picture for the game, that's good on it. What's with the fucking... So that must be just... That's somebody actually dressed as Sylvester and Tweety.
Pie. Don't know. Hitler 100% scored. I can remember that.
Aye, that's not giving you the goal scorers, but... Your memory... Getting this... You got a brace, Mark Haitley?
Tell me who scored the other one. Was it David Hagan?
Says the police bill was 54 grand. Back then, that was a
That bill, but fucking...
lot of dosh. Mark Hateley getting himself a second half brace. Nah, it doesn't say who scored the first one for Rangers.
I wonder if you could find that. I think it was David Hagan, but that'd be see if I've pulled that one.
David Hagan v Sunderland. There's a good the fact that it populated it when I was searching it was probably a
maybe not.
Don't know, but it always impresses me that you can do that. And on that, Craig Lowry had commented on one of the TikToks, and it just wrote that was some ball that you put in for Mark Hateley.
I remember that. That was the derby.
Ted McMinn.
I thought I was talking to Mark Walters, but I wasn't.
No, it was a bouncer in the pub, and you said to him that was some ball you put in for Mark Hateley.
I'd been out all day, man. I thought it was Mark Walters. I went up to him. I was like, that was some fucking ball you put in for Hateley.
Who'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And then the boy was like, that's just a fucking bouncer. But there was loads of like old Rangers players here.
Aye, so there was a reason
it
why.
was a Ted McMinn testimonial thing. And I thought I'd met Mark Walters, but I didn't. But I still stand by that. It was some fucking ball he put in.
It was some ball. Because he's falling backwards.
Yeah.
Did you see this St Mirren fan last night checking if he's BO?
No.
This is funny, man. We've all been here, right?
Oh, definitely.
We've actually all been here. Plus, so I hope he's not getting stick for it, right? But watch his wee face when he go to sniffs his cell, right?
Plus it was fucking... they've been roasting at that game.
Well, you'll see him here, right? He's obviously sniffed him in. Oh no, man. I'm fucking stinking.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, part.
That's how I don't understand how people can't smell that they've got BO. I don't get it.
I'm
very BO conscious.
I'm terrified of having BO.
Terrified of having. I know. Yeah. Imagine no knowing. You would prefer if you would just hope that somebody just say to you, like,
you'd hate to be that guy that walks in and everybody's like, oh, here he comes.
He's fucking rotten.
He's fucking barking a shite.
There's I remember in a workplace before, my mate was a manager at the time, and he's like, I'm having to have a conversation with somebody today. How awkward is that?
No.
Having to tell them, listen, you are reeking a BO, man.
No.
There's no excuse for it, but
no, definitely no. Unless you've got like some sort of genetic problem. I don't know.
Well, the Chinese don't have to worry about it. They don't even sweat.
No.
They don't get BO. They don't have that.
BO-less.
Absolute BO-less. Right, some NFL news. Jaxon Dart is getting fucking heat because he's MAGA.
He's getting heat for all directions.
But I don't
know why they do it. I really don't.
It was a mental decision for him, wasn't it?
It's not
for those that don't know, he introduced Trump at a rally in New York.
You're not going to get in for it. You're getting nothing.
I did see though that people are just saying, like, you need to remember that all the folk that are crying about this and being raging about it is like a small percentage of people that are just very, very vocal about it. He's like, so there is a lot of people that support it, but one of his own teammates,
aye, that was weird, wasn't it?
Had wrote like, I thought this was AI. What the fuck are we doing?
Aye, that was a bit weird. You'd maybe just text him.
I just text Jaxon Dart saying, what you doing, bud?
Because you're going to need him. You need him to be good.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Be interesting to see how he does this.
What about Trump's post about him though?
Aye, just
in Truth Social?
Absolutely buried him, man.
Do you know, just you want to concentrate on actually stoking people?
Aye.
He's a linebacker, isn't he?
Sometimes you're just like, are we in like an alternative reality when the president's coming out and fucking like quote tweeting like NFL players? Like, what the fuck's going on?
It's that Truth Social. He just says what he wants on there, doesn't he? Like,
it's probably not even him that's writing it. He's just be sitting back, just going telling the guy.
I don't know. I think he is. I think he's active. I mean, there's a phone, you can just phone him. The politicians in Scotland.
Rashi Rice just back to his usual. He's definitely getting cut. He's not getting a new contract. The Chiefs, that's for sure.
I seen a guy actually talking about the Jaxon Dart thing, saying career suicide. I mean, imagine doing this. I mean, he could have just like waved a gun on Instagram, or he could have drove at 100 miles an hour and hit somebody, or he could beat his wife.
I seen a guy make a point. He's like, you've got your quarterback who is trying. He's fucking doing everything he can do, so he is fit for the start of the season. And you've got Rice, who's just a fucking idiot. I mean, he's obviously, as well, he didn't know this was going to happen. He's went and got a fucking knee operation, and he's in jail. So like, if
he's rehab, isn't he?
He's not going to get any rehab. Whereas if he'd got the knee operation, he'd have been in the.
How long did he get?
I think he stayed a month. So he would be in the Chiefs facility getting his rehab.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's in a fucking jail.
I might not even like set right or
he's a fucking idiot, absolute idiot, and like
he's just a hangy. He's came from a background that he's never going to change, regardless of.
His first season he was brilliant, and then obviously he got injured this second, and then last year it was like it wasn't great. You know what I mean? But I see Kenneth Walker. She's a bastard.
Aye.
He was in. He's a fucking.
I don't know how they move the way they can. Like
he's an actual mountain.
Mm-hmm.
He's got mad. I don't know what's happened to him. He's got like he's got like a big scar here, like on his bicep. Seen that?
It's surgery at some point. What's your thoughts on players not showing up for the voluntary workouts? And like every year this happens, right? Where people go, "Oh, he's not showed up." So that they're going on about Justin Herbert. So no, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't fucking show up if I was going to Madison Beer either. I'd be staying with her. But it's like, well, near the lad McConkey. But all the thing is, it's like, oh, this is the most important year for Harbaugh and Herbert because they need to get this playoff win. But it's like the guy just took an absolute beatdown for a full season and he's wanting a wee bit of time off.
Aye.
And
I don't like
the odd it, man.
I don't see a big deal.
It's voluntary practice. And I've seen that Aaron Rodgers has said that this is going to be his last year. Do you believe him?
Aye.
He'll do a fucking dart room retreat and change his mind. That's what I think.
I'm fucking sick of watching him anyway.
Running in porridge.
He's just fucking
running in tarmac.
He's finished, man. Totally finished.
Mm-hmm.
But he obviously still has good moments, but you just find as if they struggle offensively.
Aye. But I think he needs to call it, doesn't he? He needs to call it a day. I had something else to bring up here, so here it is. NFL rookies. They're doing like a guess what's in the box.
Yes, it's not an animal. You sure it ain't nothing gonna bite me?
I'm gonna go right hand. I'm right hand diamond. I can move it faster.
Oh, dude,
Maybe croissant.
Bro, what is that?
What is that?
I don't even know where I would start with guesses.
Whoa.
The last thing your mind's going to be a pinata.
I really don't know. I want to cheat. It's a seatbelt? Is this like an action figure? Oh, this is a flag. Come on now. I know what I'm talking about. I never got my flags pulled often, but hey.
Oh, it's a flag football hanging up.
I feel like a pinata.
How did he get that?
Oh, I'm hot.
A pinata? Come on, I'm pretty good at this, man. Like, hell yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't be mushing this. Like, is it a squishy?
Just fucking mashing up that croissant.
It's squishy.
A baguette for breakfast. Oh, pastry.
Did you?
But do you know what I just remembered there, right? Johnny Wilson that I used to work with, right? See me just mashing up that croissant. I remember I bought a wee cookie out of Subway, right? And I just had it on my desk and he was just walking past and he just went like he just fucking punched it and smashed the bits and I went, what are you doing? I've got a cookie and I went, oh, I didn't realise it was in. He just smashed my cookie to bits.
Did you see the video of the guy telling his sons that he sold the Josh Allen kid?
No.
Put it up. You can see if you find it.
What?
They've sold it online.
What, they're raging?
No.
Oh,
They wanted to sell it.
Is that it?
Aye.
Josh Allen changed their lives overnight. What card was it then?
Don't know, but it was made a fortune anyway.
1 million. Oh, it's a 101 NFL patch.
Boys, come here. You want to see what the card sold for? It was like 3 o'clock in the morning last night when it ended.
1.34.
Was it pretty exciting?
Yes, very.
What do we think of Josh Allen?
He's goated now. Goated.
Mate, that was the most tame. That was the most tame fucking reaction I've seen to getting told your family just got 1.3 million.
It's life changing for the wee guys. They didn't even know. They don't even really know what it means, do they?
Nah, they don't. Nah, I seen a clip the other day and a guy was like, how come my family fucking not us, nobody before me done anything to get generational wealth and it's all on me? I need to do something. He's like, how the fuck did they not do something? I don't think they realised their lives just changed dramatically there.
I know.
And that's a bit of cardboard.
Aye,
It's
the same.
fucking nuts. It's nuts.
No.
I mean, think about that Mac Jones scared. That black 101, it went for like 100 grand.
No.
And he bombed.
Is it Mahomes one that's still the most expensive? 4 million or something?
Let's see. I've not bought cards in a while. Aye, 4.3 million.
Fucking hell.
2017 Panini National Treasures Patrick Mahomes Platinum Shield Rookie Patch Auto. 4.3 million in a private sale. How would you even go about?
Surely, but Brady's must be fucking more expensive. But they just doing
Has
that.
went for 3.1 million, but it's just whoever's hot at the time.
No.
And it also,
That
see,
could
like,
devalue then, couldn't it?
see a 101, there's nothing to compare it to, so it's how much somebody wants to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if a rich person decides that they want it, they're taking it. Or sometimes the actual players themselves collect them.
Mm-hmm. You better watch your time.
I know. Well, I had one more thing to bring up, I think, but what was this? Oh, aye, this is a thing for both of us to finish on, right? So
Right.
I don't know the answer to this.
Right.
So it's guess the wide receiver,
Right, go.
and so for those listening, it's just like a silhouette of him, like doing movements, right?
St. Brown.
I'm going Jamar Chase. So it's revealing in 8, 6, 5, 4,
That might be McConkey.
3, 2. That is McConkey, but
I St. Brown.
that is St. Brown.
Fucking get in. What a shout, by the way.
See the way he put his seed, didn't he?
Did look like McConkey the second
did.
game, but that was some fucking shout for me. Is this the next one?
No, that's just the same one, but they should do more of them. That's a good wee game, innit?
Aye.
I thought it was quite good. It was NFL that actually posted that.
That was some shout for me.
That was. We'll end on that. That was a good shout for you.
Right, guys, we'll see you next week.
Catch us all
for
later.
some mere nonsense.
Nonsense and jump about all over the place.
Catches.
See you later.